Hi, gorgeous peeps. Here we are, the 1st of August, 2026. It's amazing how quickly the year is going, isn't it? So I'm coming on to do your monthly sharing, and today I'll be working with the beautiful Star Temple Oracle by the gorgeous Susie Cherub. Now, these cards are a bit dear to my heart because I remember when we actually worked with these for several months and we got to know the cards in quite detail and they touched me on a heart level. So they're always sort of sitting there right up top with one of my favorites. So thank you to Susie and the beautiful artwork by Lila Savalainen. So I just thought, yeah, I'll work with the star signs again. So we'll go through each of the star signs and I will choose one of these gorgeous goddesses for you, or maybe a god. I haven't looked at them yet. They're just sitting here ready to go. So, yes, now just a little bit about what I've been doing. And some of you would be well aware, I've been doing the amazing Goddess Sanctuary Human Design Certification course. The women in the group are just they're moving along in leaps and bounds, and I'm amazed at how like they're ready to share with the world, and it's like the world's calling them, and I'm so excited, and I'm thinking, oh gee, I'm getting so much from sharing this with people to see how it can work with them, that I'm going to run it once again this year. So starting mid-September. So if you're feeling the call, let me know because I'd love to have you in the group. Um, yeah, so I just think that's where my energy has been. And there's been some talk of the girls wanting a retreat. So we'll just see how that sieves through and where we go with that. So are we ready to get started with these gorgeous cards? Now, because I've got a background here, I'll have to hold the cards sort of up here so you can see them. But I'm excited. So let's go. So our first one, of course, is Aries. Now, Aries has Alcyone and the Empress of the Night, which is absolutely gorgeous. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? So see her watch on her wrist? That's actually a beautiful moonstone. And the color of her hair is representative of the chakra that she relates to, the sacral. So, Aries, this is gorgeous for you. It's like if you've had some tough times and it's been a bit tumultuous, just know that, after the storm comes the new star. It's just like in the tarot, isn't it? It's like after the tower, the star comes. So, this is just a reminder to say, just breathe into your beautiful sacral area. And for those who know human design, you know how much more that can mean. And also tapping into that beautiful energy of moonstone. So if you have any moonstone, you may like to work with that. So Aries, I'm feeling like her beautiful fiery red hair is not taking away from all that beautiful passion that you can have. So it's like maybe in that shiny new star with that sense of hope, that your passion will once again be ignited. So if you haven't been feeling it, just know that's all part of that stormy process. So thank you so much. And I hope over the next month you really get to feel into your sacral center, the creative aspect, the fluid aspect. So stepping into that freedom, so many ways that it might resonate for you. So just take notice of what your body is saying to you. The sacral speaks to us, remember? So it's important to listen. So thank you so much. Now the Taurians out there. We've got Alcyone again, the Cosmic Enchantress this time. So this is about wishcraft. So you're wishing. I attract a steady flow of abundance. And look at this. This is a lovely pick, and many of you who are aware of this deck would know that this is actually the cover on the pack. So see this beautiful red hair. Here she is again, that same Palladian sister, showing up for us today, or showing up for you, Taurus. So you are the cosmic enchantress. It's like you can create the abundance in your life. I mean, Taurians do like that stability and do like the security. So it's like, well, there's nothing stopping you. And it is about wishcraft. What do you wish for? What are you desiring right now? So many people say, oh, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't wish. We shouldn't, we shouldn't. Well, you know what? Who gives a hang? It's about craft, you know. What do you wish for as part of your craft? What are your desires? What do you envision? However you want, whatever word you want to use, and not making it wrong. So, Taurus, abundance over the next month. Okay. So, how good is that? And remember, it can show up in different forms. And again, being part of the sacral, your worth comes into it as well. But it's like you are not defined by your worth. Your abundance comes just as this cosmic enchantress appears. It's like, yeah, it's time. There's no holding you back right now. So step into whatever it is that you want to do and watch that abundance flow towards you. Okay, thank you. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, we have a different um, Palladian sister. So these are the Palladian sisters, and of course, the mother and father, and others as well. So we have Seleno, and she is gorgeous. This one is the Enchanter, and it's about dream. So I wish upon a star, and my dreams come true. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous girl. See how beautiful she is? See the innocence? It's like she dares dream. So do you dare dream? You know, Gemini, it's sometimes you can be so busy doing that you might forget to dream. You might forget to sit in this beautiful, innocent space and tapping into that aspect of yourself where you can dream without limitation. So this is your opportunity. Now, Seleno is related to the heart chakra, and which includes the energy of jade. So that's a beautiful soft green, isn't it? So, well, we're talking the green jade, a lovely soft energy for you this month. So, how about a little bit of just maybe slowing it down, dreaming, dream big, allow your expansion, allow the limitations to be removed. And if it means taking action or it means doing a bit more research, that's okay. But the thing is, don't forget to dream in the busyness. Don't forget that it's about, yeah, this moment in time. And that's what she says. She says, dream. Okay. So the enchanter. So you feel the magic in that? Just the enchanter of the energy of magic for dreaming. So I hope you enjoy that energy. How beautiful is that? Next, we have Cancer. So Cancer is Asterope, the Star Daughters. So this card's about dance. I dance, sing, and play with my sisters at sunset. Oh, how beautiful is this? So this isn't being alone, is it? So whoever, the Cancerians here, pull yourself a circle of sisters together. Celebrate who you are with your sisters. Allow your sisters to celebrate you. So it's not just about you celebrating you alone or you feeling as though, you're nurturing and all that kind of thing without taking that. It's a bit like the Three of Cups, I feel. It's about take the step and celebrate who you are each step of the way. Your sisters are here. We're all here. And just say yes. Say yes to sharing that component of you. You are worth celebrating. I'm loving that. Look at them. Look at them. Beautiful. So, yes, dance. So, when we look at Asterope, I think we actually are looking at, I'm just trying to think of the third eye. So the energy of lapis lazuli or lazuli, however you say it. So gorgeous, rich blue. And personally, I like it when it's got the gorgeous gold and pyrite through it. Sometimes it can be a bit more mica-y than pyrite. Like I just love it with the gold. So if you want to play with your lapis lazuli as well, remember to do that. So thank you. Leo, here we go. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Maya. So, the ancient grandmother. Love this one. This is about the teacher. Leo, this is your month. This is your month to shine. I am the teacher that leads with self-knowledge. I love this. So, look at her, the ancient grandmother. So, the wisdom in this card, isn't it? Isn't it incredible? I love this card, and she relates to the root. So you will see the red ruby on her forehead. The red ruby is, to me, is all about the igniting of your passion and being alive and sharing yourself. And Leo, this is your month to do that. And we've got the 8th of the 8th coming up as well. So it's not forgetting that. Now, the ancient grandmother, I'm sort of seeing an image of a timeline here. So it's like your ancestors are coming forth to you right now, and you're passing the messages on to your children or grandchildren. So it's like allow that energy, that passion, that rawness, and that knowledge. So there's a lot of self knowledge in this card. You are the teacher. Are you there? Is it part of teaching yourself, or are you there to teach others? But personally, I can see this as a timeline thing. So I hope you really enjoy her energy today. So thank you to the Leos. Now we have Virgo, Merope, the priestess. How lovely. This is about embody. I am an embodiment of the divine feminine. Absolutely gorgeous. So there's Merope. So she's very much about connecting with your crown, the priestess. So she is connecting with your crown, and it's a diamond energy. So thinking of the diamond, but thinking of it on all levels. So see her, absolutely beautiful. So you'll see that the diamond has many facets and it's illuminated. So when we talk about embodying the different aspects of ourselves, we're talking about all those beautiful facets. So Merope has come to you today as one of the sisters to say, wow, connecting with your crown is important this month, and allowing the energy of the diamond to infiltrate, if you like, infiltrate into your system as part of the embodiment. So how do you like that? Absolutely beautiful, Virgo. Yeah. And we've got another one, believe it or not, another Merope. So we have Libra. Libra is the fallen star, and the card is about shame. So I no longer hide my face. I step into my light with love. So feel that. I step into my light with love. So, has there been times when you felt like you're carrying shame? And sometimes we can carry shame, which isn't even ours to carry. It's the shame of something that was around us. It's a shame of something that was we had no control over, but we can take it on as our own. So this is just saying, beautiful, beautiful person. Just allow that. Fallen stars always shining brightly. So it's just the word, the shame, and then the energy that we give that, which can hold us back. So this is about stepping into your light with love. So again, I will show this to you. Yeah. So we're talking about the crown again, and we're talking about the diamond. Okay. So there it is. So absolutely beautiful. Look at her. She's looking freer there. And with the energy of the diamond, it's sort of like a cleansing, I believe. It feels like it's a cleansing of her auric field and her body inside and out. So yay, stepping into her light. Okay, Scorpio. I just want to make sure that I've got, yes, another one. So Asterope is the visionary. Here she is, awake. With an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. Look at that. Mm. What do you think of that, um, Scorpio? Yeah. Lapis, it's lapis lazuli again, that beautiful, but it's attached to that beautiful third eye. Look at it glowing. So if you think of her as the visionary and it's about being awake, it's like take note of the messages that are coming to you and through you. Your intuitive senses are being heightened right now. And with our movement into the portal of 8-8, it's like everything's already open, really. It's already started. So it's like allow that intuitive spark to come through, allow your sense of awareness to be acknowledged and even acted upon. So you can see the bigger picture. You are the visionary. Visionaries see so much. So don't hold back on that. It's like you could see the bigger picture. How's it working for you? What is it that you need to do? Okay. So Scorpio, you've got a job to do. Scorpios are quite psychic and they are quite easily a visionary as well. All right. Now we have Sagittarius. We have Seleno, the Oracle. And she's about forecast. I am the Oracle. My intuitive insights flow freely. Oh, look, now remember the jade and the heart? Look at the green in this. So here she is. She's just showing her light for you, and it's showing you how you are the oracle. So we've got the visionary previously, and then the oracle. We've had the enchanter, the enchantress. We've had so many, and this one's talking about forecast. So allow your energy to flow through. Allow that beautiful green energy to actually envelop your heart and enable the oracle to actually expand. Like feel your heart space, feel the expansion within that, and then know that your insights will flow freely. And it's like it'll flow freely not only for yourself but for those around you. So Seleno is here and she says, yes, let's do this. So loving that energy for you, Sagittarius. Then we have Capricorn, and I'm loving this card. This is Electra. So she's the amber star, and she's all about letting go. So let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. So Capricorn, look at this, a beautiful card. Look at that amber. It's absolutely beautiful. So the amber is in the solar plexus. So this is about you totally stepping in your power and surrendering and allowing yourself to grieve. So if something's happened and it's left you feeling off kilter, or that you feel a little disconnected, just know that you are the amber star. And as Electra, you have this power. So you have this inner power. So call on that power and allow yourself to feel the feels. We have emotional waves in our body. We can feel all sorts of emotions in a 24-hour period. So just allow yourself to grieve if there's something been weighing a little bit heavily on you. If not, just go, okay, then I'm surrendering. There's something that you need to surrender. There's a whole new cycle coming for you. There's a whole new wave coming for you. Okay, so that is you and your solar plexus. So take note of what feels good emotionally and what doesn't. So yeah, thank you, Cappy. Then we have Aquarius. And again, we've got Electra. So we've got two Electras here, the goddess of balance. So equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. Oh, I'm feeling the importance of this one. Look at that. So she's balancing that beautiful amber, both sides of her body. That's phenomenal, phenomenal. But you can feel the flow in this card. It's just like, wow. And when I looked at it, it was like, wow, equality. I felt the power. I felt the power of the solar plexus. Now, this is really important. You really, really need to be looking at, especially after our Aquarius full moon, you really need to be looking at relationships which are supporting you, making you feel whole, making you feel like you're part of a collective. And if the relationship's not aligned, then is that a relationship that you need to be in? So you really need to be, what's the word? You really need to be filtering your relationships. You know what relationships feel good and what don't. So Aquarius, it's time with your goddess of balance to step into the equality and know that each relationship needs to be reciprocal. It needs to be giving and receiving. If you find that you're giving, then that's a total imbalance. It either needs to shift or be gone. So yeah, just enable the energy of Electra to help you sort that out. And if it's I don't know what to do with this relationship, then I would dare say it's something that really needs to be looked at. So such a beautiful card. And then, of course, our final card for the zodiac is, it's Electra again. So it is Pisces, and it's Electra, the morning star. So radiance, I shoot for the stars, and radiance is my birthright. So how beautiful is this to finish off? So see, we've got that beautiful amber. Well, the amber is in the shield there. So we know that that's related to the solar plexus. Pisces, it's about stepping into your confidence, knowing that your radiance is needed right now. So you are a visionary and you can get so much information. So enable you to radiate that is I think part of that is being able to ground things. And when you do that, you've got the energy of Electra saying, yeah, this feels good. I feel confident. As you feel confident, you radiate so much more. So Pisces, this is really and truly about stepping in your power in a different way, So I love that because that's not necessarily what aligns with different zodiac signs. So I'm loving the energy of all those. So I hope you enjoyed these. They are the Pallades sisters. We didn't have any of the other cards. So, no, we didn't. So, we all needed to get a Palladian sister message, a Palladian sister message, and know that with the Star Temple Oracle, that in itself says there's messages from the stars, and it's like the temple is a sacred place, and you are the oracle. So I'm delivering your message based on the card that I pull and the little message on the bottom. But the reality is, you are your own oracle. And some of you, or one of you, I think was the Solano one, had the oracle card, and we had the visionary, and we had the, all different sorts of energy, awakening sort of energy, the enchantress, and so many more. So it's like, let's not discount these aspects of the Palladian sisters or the goddess, even. So, as we own and honor each aspect of ourselves, we are actually saying yes to wholeness. So, I think that's all I need to say. I really enjoyed pulling these cards for you. I have not had them out to play with for such a long time. And I just remember when I got them out how heartfelt they are. And that goes with the messages and the artwork. So I think we need to really honor the cards that we connect with. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure you have your favorites. And I'm sure there's some that don't resonate for you. It's the same for all of us. And it's nice when we can just choose the ones that we really resonate with. So I hope you all have a beautiful month. From Aries right through to Pisces, it's like we've all got this month set up, a big month, a big month. Astrologically, we've got the 8-8 portal. I'm not a believer that it all happens on the 8th of the 8th because I feel like it's already started and continues after. So it's like just knowing that all these energies, like especially even with the astrology shifts, they don't just happen this date. And same with your full moon, they don't just happen on this date. There's a lead in and then there's a lead off. And so it's like we need to be aware of what's coming and what's going. And the one that had let go and surrender, it's like this is the perfect time to feel into that flow right now. Yeah. So, on that note, thank you all. Much love, and I will catch up with you next time.